Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Live from the Works and to Streaming Wednesdays. Who do we have in the chat room? Ravenhawk is here. Hello to you. Ace of Riddles is here. Hello. And Ben Richardson is here. Hello to each and every one of you. And there's one of you lurking. Hello, lurker. How are we all doing? I am exhausted. My sister got married yesterday. And I haven't really sat down since then. So, yeah. Busy day yesterday. Good day, really good day. I enjoyed yesterday immensely, but very tired now. Haven't even washed my hair today. It looks ridiculous. Oh dear. How are you all doing? I hope you're well. For those of you who weren't watching the stream last week, I have a new chair now, so the camera angle is all wrong. Yeah, just trying to sort that out to the best of my ability. I've got lemon ginger tea because I've got a cold. So I've had a rubbish few days off, really. Ugh, dearie me. Karen is here. Hello, I may be a lurker from the Radio Vote Dalek Promotion Division. Hello, nice to see you, Karen. Yes, nice to see each and every one of you. Just spotted that my NVR badge is sitting in the corner there. Oh, there you go. It's my Neem Valley Railway pin badge, which I need to sort out. Ravenhawk says, congrats to your sister. Thank you. Things are well with me. I'm currently sitting in my train room watching a train go around. It's my Union Pacific SD60M and a pair of Canadian Pacific Jeeps pulling. Nice. Very nice. Hello there, the Tide Scott. Nice to see you. Yes, cool. Well, I'm glad everyone's doing well. That's always nice to hear. Not happy with the headspace on this camera. Yeah, the chair is lovely, but it has messed with where all of my angles should be. I've just sort of got it to a place where I can look at the camera just by looking at myself on the screen, and it doesn't look too terrible. It's not chilling in the middle of the uncanny valley. So, lovely. Right. What else has been going on this week? Not a lot. Railways are getting nationalised, so that's an interesting development. I will probably be working for a brand new shiny organisation at some point. So that's interesting. I don't know about good, but interesting, certainly. We'll see how it plays out. Just realised one of my photos has fallen off the wall. Hang on. I'm going to go fix that, because otherwise that's going to annoy me. Here we go. Da-da-da-dee, da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dee. Just mute yourselves for a minute. Warm these up a tad. There we go. Right. One there. Push. Push, push. Push. There we go. Right. Dear oh dear, I really need to sort out that wall. Yeah, it's a bit of a state, that wall, but it's normally hidden by my bonds, so I'm not going to worry. Ace of Riddles says, had my last therapy session today. Excellent. As my therapist is going on leave, but no worries, we've set up a plan, so I should be okay without her for a bit. Cool, that's good. It's good to have the contingencies in place. Didn't nationalisation happen once when British Railways was formed? Yeah, so post-World War II, the newly elected Labour government went on a whole nationalisation spree. They nationalised the health service, they nationalised the railways. And what they did was they bought out all of the big four railway companies, the LMS, the LNER, the Southern and the Great Western Railway. All of them were bought up and amalgamated under British Railways. And they then proceeded to put no money into this at all. So it was a colossal failure because it wasn't invested in. And indeed, subsequent Conservative government set a certain Dr. Richard Beeching to work, tasked with the modernisation of Britain's railways. And modernisation was a code word for, as is always the case, massive cuts. So what Dr. Richard Beeching did was came in, looked at all of the different railways, identified the branch lines that weren't making any money, and advised the government to shut them all. forgetting that the railway network is a holistic entity under nationalisation, and the branch lines were never supposed to make any money. They were supposed to get people from the small towns and villages to the larger towns and cities where they could board nice shiny express trains, which is where they made all their money. And likewise, the branch lines were meant to be where you could take 1 or 2 wagons on the back of your nice little branch line train, dump them at the local station. They could then be filled or unloaded and then returned to a big town or city to join a nice long rake of freight that would make you a lot of money by moving goods from place to place. Yeah, so they shut all the branch lines, didn't invest very much in it, modernised it by taking the way off of British Railways and just throwing it into British Rail. And then Margaret Thatcher went on a privatisation spree and privatised the railways, and we've ended up with the shiny, not very good franchise system, which means that the track and the trains are now separate entities, and nothing works holistically because all of the different organisations are scrabbling for space on an already congested network. So what the new plan will do is, as the franchise agreements expire, or if a franchise is not meeting the terms of its agreement, the government will bring that particular contract back in-house, and in this way we will eventually end up with a nationalised railway infrastructure that will bring track and train back under the same umbrella, so we won't be being instructed by passenger operators how they want to build their timetables. We'll be telling the people operating the passenger service what timetables they will be running to. My understanding is freight operators will still be separate entities, so my job won't really change. But yes, what does it mean for the Nene Valley? Absolutely nothing. It's just the network rail infrastructure, so the national network, that will be impacted by this whole thing. But yes, it's very exciting. It's it's like I said, I don't know if it's a good thing. We'll have to see how it all plays out, but it all sounds very good. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, railways and such. Yeah, I had a plan for excuse me. I had a plan for this evening because Rapido have just released their Metropolitan Railway E-Class. Which I have ordered one of because it's at Bucks Railway Centre, Metropolitan one, and that's where I got married. And I've tried to convince Victoria that this was an anniversary present, but she wasn't buying it, so yeah. Anyway, I've ordered Metropolitan one. It was dispatched yesterday, so a little bit too late to be on the stream today. It should be coming tomorrow morning, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that'll be next week's stream, I imagine. We'll have a look at Metropolitan 1 and get some nice shiny coaches out for her to play with. That'd be nice. We'll have a Metropolitan Railway themed live from the works next week. So yeah, that'll be good. But in the meantime, we're doing something else, and that something else is we're continuing with the old Trailer Dingle pickup truck, trailer, train, majig thing. Yes, right. Drag this over here. I've kind of lost what I'm doing with this kit, I've got to be honest. I've not fully been following the instructions, so we're gonna have a look. I think I know where I'm at. I've pre-painted the wheel inserts in like this steel colour. So I'm hoping that will pay off somehow. I don't know. Let's have a look at the instructions anyway. Or let's put some music on, actually. Let's just flick open the tablet, load up Spotify. Come on, behave yourself. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. Let's see here. Spotify playlist. Go. There we are. Oh, hang on a minute. I have made a tactical error. I have not swapped my music and phone feeds over. from the election special a couple of weeks ago. That's terribly silly of me. Hold on, here we go. Plug that in. We should now be able to get some music. There we go. They know it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. There we go. It's the end of the world. There we go. Right. Instructions. Let's see. So, glue headlight glass in place. Can do. Right. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do this yet, but we'll work it out as we go, I guess. What I'm thinking, possibly, I've got these little bits here. They're supposed to pop on there like that and just sit in there. And I'm just wondering, do I just put like a little layer around the edge there? Possibly that's the way to go. Hang on. Or they might just sit in there quite happily on their own. Who knows? Let's grab some tweezers. Yeah. No, hold on. There we are. Okay, so apparently those just sit in there quite happily without glue. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, cool. So those just sit there like that. Now they look a bit... Yeah, cool, neat. I had spares, which I assume don't go on top. No, that looks wrong. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm over that and turn the music down a bit. Can't hear myself think. There we are. Okay, cool. Done. Tick. Boom. Those look quite nice. Yeah, nice. I painted the inside of the headlamps with the steel colour as well, just to give them a slightly nicer look than the original metal work. Right, cool. Tick. Achieved. What's next? Remove wheels off of axles. Already done. Locate long axles, wheels and spur gear. Press one wheel onto each axle. Okay. I assume that's going to be these things. Right. Okay. That doesn't seem productive. No, that hasn't worked. Okay. Hold on. No, that is very much stuck. Okay. On a second. That is entirely smooth, so that's not going to work either. There we are. Okay. Maybe it wasn't that one then. I seem to have 5 sets of axles and only 2 sets of wheels. I don't really understand that. Okay. Yeah, that seems to have worked. Gonna break me bloody thing at this rate. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. This is a very snug fit. I'm not very happy with it, to be honest. Okay. Okay. that's my gauging, so that's where it needs to sit, like that, and the other one there. In theory. In practice, who knows. Right. That is a very tight fit, and not as simple as just push fit. Hold on. Right, I need a spur gear as well. Let me grab that out of the box. Where is that? It's got to be the same. Yeah, there we go. One spur gear. There we are. Okay. That's a slightly more comfortable fit, but not great still. Hold on. Now the key here is to do this without breaking it. Okay, I think the good thing to do at this point will be to fetch out the motor as well, because I imagine that's going to become relevant very, very shortly. So I'm going to assume that the worm gear goes in here like this. Yeah, that looks promising. Yeah. Okay. To be a little bit careful here because I don't want to break this. Oh, he says. So. That then is supposed to sit there like that, and then as that turns, we get motion of some description, allegedly. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to work anyway. Mount motor on motor mount using screws. Hang on, motor mount. Where is that? There is not a motor mount that I can see. There's the battery box. I don't think that's it. Hang on. There's the loco remote thing, which I'm still in two minds about whether I'm going to use it or not. But no mount. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm an idiot. That's the motor mount. I just haven't painted it. Moron. Okay, so I assume then that... Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Okay, that's the motor. Okay. Put that on one side, don't need it just yet. That's... hello Sharon, nice to see you. You have not missed anything fundamentally important. We're just banging wheels and gears onto axles and it's not going very well. I really need a tool for this. Push tool or something. That has achieved nothing. Okay. There we go. That's about in the middle. Cool. Okay, that's about where I want it to be. So then that sits on there like that, and then as the motor wheel goes around, that rotates this bit here, some like that. In theory, it's not terribly happy where it is, but that is broadly how it's supposed to fit together, like that. There we go. There we go. Tempted to grab my hammer and just try that. Hold on. This is where a vice would probably be quite useful, but I don't have one of those. Right. That is going through. Hang on, let's try it on a slightly more solid thing. Hold on. There we are. That's the kind of thing. Okay. We take this one now. That one went on slightly more easily, which I'm quite happy with. So, there goes the box, and there goes my headphones. This is going well. Failing about. Right. Okay. Okay, they're a bit too close together, actually. Okay, well that's no big deal. We just do the same thing but in reverse. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, pretty much bang on, actually. It's about where we want it to be. Excuse me. The question is, that worm gear need to move any? It probably does, actually. There we go.
All I wanna do is look away, because there's no originals left like sugar babes. shouldn't say. Doctors say I'm falling apart. They say it's all in my head, but it's all in my heart. I say the feedback's distorting my art.
Feels like it should be more metal. Hold on.
I don't even hear the words out your mouth. It's the thoughts in your brain that I read when you speak up. When I was 15, my girl had a seat up my head, had a maid. The universe balances out like a Libra. The Taurus in me doesn't lose twice either. Sigh, 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 sigh. I say I told you so, but the other way, right.
That's better.
Crazy insane when I can't stop for you. Craziness is strange when your girl's not loyal. Angel takes a hit and the devil on your shoulder. I'm not normal. I'm not special, I'm the special ordinary. If I had a time machine, I would have left you all already. Cause all I wanna do is kill puppies and ask for my ex-girls who still love me. Sigh, 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 sigh. I told you so, but I love it when I'm right. No, I won't get this tonight. I turned someone so wrong in the head, hitting it. Right.
There we go. That's better. That could probably do with coming this way a bit. Hold on. How's that? Couple more millimeters. Couple more millimeters the other way now. Try this one.
Starts whispering in my ear. Are you sure? Do you love me? Am I special? I like to quiet tights, but I can't show up to your house with 5'9". Used to like Asian girls who knew lightning would strike me twice. Dude, I do older girls too, but surprise, they say I'm immature. Bleed to twice my age and ride a bike. I had an internet girlfriend, we used to cyber fight. My cyber sex was whack, so she turned into a cyber dyke. Where did I put my cyanide? I saw my ex with a new boyfriend. Someone might die tonight.
That's about where we want it. Pretty much bang on, actually. Cool. Sweet. Put that on one side. Now I've got to do exactly the same on the different axle. I'll just check that's not the longer one. No, that's the longer one. Okay, cool. Right.
Yes, true love may be the freak, but true love will never cheat. That's not my style, that's how I end it.
That's not far off, actually. I mean, fair play. Pretty bang on, that.
It was supposed to be a joke. Me and my friends pretending to be his good friend. Over the internet, we promised we'd meet him again. He never knew us, so he saw was a face on the screen. Met in the chat room and he thought my name was Christine. LOL. Said he got bullied a lot. He said in class he think about life and how good it has got ever since he met me. Said he keeps my
nice.
bed. Doesn't know that's just a random
Cool. And just to satisfy myself that this is actually correct, here's a bit of track, here's the wheels. Yeah. I might bring these out just a tad, actually. There we are. There we are. Beautiful. Sorry, here now, what doing this and why are you doing Dalek impressions? Well, I'm not that I know of. It's just the cough. Hello, Zach. Nice to see you. Very, very briefly. Yeah, you get you some good sleep because I didn't bother, and yeah, we are where we are. Anyway, right, cool. Wheels achieved. Nice. Now, the worm gear is meant to sit there, I believe. Like that. That looks sort of right. And then the other set of wheels sits there, like that. There we go. Yeah. And in this way, we sort of have an assembled vehicle of sorts. Right, okay. What's next on this? On the instructions, let's have a look. Excuse me. Centralised spur gear on axle using a small amount of thin iron good glue wheels and spur gear in place if required. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Paint and glue wheel inserts in place as shown. Can do. Here's some I painted earlier. Let's pop these out of their template. They're still not fully dry, unfortunately, but we'll work with what we got. There we are. There we go. Right, UHT glue. Check. There we are. Right. Grab us a little cocktail stick. Grab us a wheel insert. And just dab glue strategically on the inside edge like that. There we go. Okay, take that and just pop that in there like so. Boom. Nice. Oh, amazing! Nice! Oh, wow! Oh, I'm super jealous. I'd love a 7¼ inch gauge loco. I want a steam one though. Ah, oh, good shout, Zach. Well done. Nice. I'm pleased. Bit more glue. Come on, off you go. And there we are. Number 2. That's one set of wheels done. Nice. I wonder, would this speed up the process any, or would that just make my life difficult? Let's try it and see. Ah, it's worked quite nicely actually. Okay, cool. That worked beautifully, just how I planned it to. Ah. And there you go. Boom. Wheel insert. Done. Oh, I like that. That looks great. I'm happy with those. They look fantastic. Okay. Wheel inserts. Done. Tick. What's next? Mount motor onto motor mount using screws as shown. Mount may require sanding down small amounts so screws can locate on motor. Okay. Okay. That needs to be painted black. No colours anymore. I want it to turn black. I see the no. Okay. Another cocktail stick. Just give this matte black paint a bit of a stir, because it's, if you have a look in there, it's all, yeah, you can't really see, but yeah, it's all mushy rather than paint. There we are. Trouble is, the top layer of the paint has solidified rather, so it's not much use, but I think I should be able to get it liquid enough that I can paint the insert there. Not the insert, the bracket. That's the one I was looking for. She was hella cute. I was like, wow. She said, hey, Screw. I said, who, me? She said, who else has that name, you dweeb? Do I know you from somewhere? She said, you might recognize me in my own. There we are. Oh, snap. Is that you? I still can't believe you got my name tattooed. Did I catch you in a bad mood? I said, I was so happy when I had you. And every girl since you has been a bad mood. So, stranger, I'll be back soon. Let's talk strangers. Make a new friend today. Cause your best friend now is probably a stranger you never knew yesterday. Let's talk strangers. Smile at your neighbors too. Don't put that middle finger up. Don't be stop up with a new face at you. Let's talk strangers. Make a new friend today. Cause your best friend now is probably a stranger you never knew yesterday. Let's talk strangers. Smile at your neighbors too. Don't put that middle finger up. Don't be stop up with a new face at you. Let's talk strangers. Make a new friend today. Cause your best friend now is probably a stranger you never knew yesterday. Let's talk strangers. Smile at your neighbors too. Don't put that middle finger up. Don't be stop up with a new face at you. There we are. Nice. Not a great paint job, but it'll have to do. Right. get screws. Which screws is it we're using? Where are the instructions? Excuse me. Ah, there's some door handles here as well. I've got a thing for these. Hang on. Yeah. I think it's those two. Yeah, nice. Actually, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I can paint up these axle pieces. Axle boxes, I should say. Words aren't important.
You wanna spot me to my face, but you're too afraid. Okay, let's be real. I knew that you were fake. I must be stupid, eh? Now let's get screw a break. Sorry to my new girl, my old girl was a loser, babe. We like to make up sad stories about her blue days. I used to buy into the shit, I had a mood change. I know most women are beautiful, but a few ain't. I do it for reality checks, having me stressed. I bump into my ex like, haven't we met? I don't remember fake designers on my clothes, therefore I won't remember fake wifeys I let go. I mean, if you have sex with Zeus, that doesn't make you a god. It just means Zeus decided to have sex with you. And so, I wish I had the guts to tell you you really suck. Since I don't have no friends over there who needed this much. And I don't have no alcohol, so there's nothing to bring on me. Yeah, now you know.
Okay.
I wish you had the balls to tell me what's on your mind. Instead of digging fake, yeah, you tell me all the time. It's nothing but love for me, but it's in hate when it's publicly. Strangers, like who the hell do you think you are? Like, what's the point of being so stuck up? And who the hell are you? I'm not serious. I don't like money hungry people either. I mean, this album's free and it's epic. Let's be real about it. And on top of that, after this album, I ain't holding no more grudges, but I wish I had the guts to tell you people you suck. Since I don't have no pills or I love this clutch. And I don't drink no alcohol, so there's nothing to bring but me. Yeah, now you know. I wish you had the balls to tell me what's on your mind. Instead of being fake, yeah, you tell me all the time. It's nothing but love for me, but it's so nice when it's publicly. Have a nice day.
Can't help it if I'm imaginary. Just like some explanation. That's all.
Why are the wheels not on fire? It's... yeah. I got no answer for that. The title of the stream is Wheels on Fire because this model is absolutely fabulous. Not a 90s sitcom fanzine. Okay. I need to order some more matte black, I think. This is getting silly.
To the show, I guess I'm just a character, you know, an icon like Marilyn Monroe. Get this bad habit in the phone for the crime of suicide like I had an overdose. I don't really care what you hate.
Okay, so the absolutely fabulous joke landed about as well as intended. Not very.
Escape the mainstream, move on, songs change. I remain number one, cowboy John Wayne. Maybe I'm on the wrong plane like John Jr. Kennedy.
See you later, Zach. Nice to see you, mate. Just realised I'm painting out of shot again, so you can't actually see what I'm doing.
I took a friend to the clinic, she got and I think that I need the doctor as well. But I'm scared they will say it's not normal at my age to have friends that only exist in my brain. I would try to defend myself, but I don't have time, and say these far too sick to explain.
Yeah, this paint has really gone past its best. Never mind. There we go. These don't look too bad. They're not brilliant though. I'm just going to have to live with it. Okay, I've now overfilled my paintbrush pot, so Just fade that music out. I'm going to go wash my hands and my brushes. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. That is the wrong one. Try this one. back. Yeah, sorry. Some of my paintbrushes I fear may be ruined, which is a bit upsetting, and means I'll have to buy more, but never mind. That's what happens when you don't wash them quickly enough. Right, okay. Now, let's get this sorted out. So that can go there. And there like that. There we go. And these screws just screw in. There we go. Let's go back to the close-up camera. I'll fade the music back up again. Here we go. Okay, we need a Phillips. There we go. That's one. Could be the last time I see you around on this. Date, sex, love, divorce. There we go. There we are. The motor is mounted to the gear. And then that's going to sit there, like so. There we are. Cool. How are these looking? They're probably not dry yet, are they? No. That's okay. They don't need to be perfect, they just need to be good enough. The kettle is not working. Oh god, that is a Mayday, Mother's Day, Tuesday, Wednesday. Right. What's next on the agenda? We've screwed the bits onto the motor, so that's fine. Place motor and drive axle with it's inserted into axle boxes. When happy with mesh gears, glue axle boxes and motor in position. Grease or use steam oil. Okay. Right. These over. Okay. I'm hoping that the sequel is as good as the original, but butterfly effect and S dark over young. She's more like Home Alone, the second one, not the third. The Macaulay Culkin version dropped the word. I'm not saying I'm in love with her, but I'm on the verge. There we are, axle boxes. Okay. So what I'm thinking is just pop a little drop of oil in. Just a tiny drop of oil, just to lubricate the axle boxes, just a little bit. Nothing massive, just the tiniest sliver, really, a slither of oil. There we are. That'll do the job. One drop. 2 drops. There we go. Right. Clear a bit of space here. Okay, immediately I'm seeing an issue. And that issue is this axle is not long enough. Right, okay. How is that supposed to work then? Because all of these axles are the same length, right? Why? Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? I mean, that one is too long, if anything. So that's not the answer. Yeah, that is like masses too long. Masses. Okay, I don't understand that. Hold on. Hang on, let's see here. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I did think this would be an issue. Right. Might end up packing using leftover pieces at this rate. I may have balls this royally. Still doesn't quite work, does it? I mean, we're sort of on the right track, but it's not enough. Okay. Real talk for a moment. What could I use? I mean, I've got all these bits of wood here that aren't really being used for anything. Could I mesh something up by cutting these? Possibly, is the answer.
But those wifeys are exes now, and double D breasts are strangely flat-chested now. Most of my exes are fatter than precious now, and uglier too. Sadie never lets me down. New friends are bitching about me. Old friends act different around me, and it gets me down. But I don't see red like Coke, or feel green like Sprite. I'm all blue like Pepsi now.
That should do the job.
My TV didn't raise no fool. In the early 90s, I would stay up late and break the rule. I went from vegan to reject to vegan TJ from recess. Now Clarissa explains it all. I watched Blossom Blossom to Pango from Boy Meets World Swoon. The sister twins, one would be my girl soon. Me and Sean are like Skeeter and Dar. Me and Deja are like Dexter and Dee Dee on a helium bar. I am the wonder years, rocking a Jets jacket. I do the voice-overs, I'll be the best at it. I'm Johnny Bravo, going nowhere like my car broke, bumping Nelly Furtado. I'm Johnny, I'm a sex addict. I'm different strokes like Arnold and Willis. Gary Coleman in my heart from the start, and he still is. Flintstones to Rugrats, Chucky from the Rugrats. Now fuck that.
See.
More like a Johnny Car with a mustache. When Mum and Dad stole the remote, it was heartless. My parents watched over
Got the axe over here and he wants in the shed. Ah, okay, that's not going to work, is it? Stanley knife it is. Right then. Looking for something to love again.
Looking like an amateur. Arrest me for domestic abuse and any challenger. I'm crazy on the mic, iconic on the camera. I argue with myself, I'm like the Gallagher. I'm having a power nap from two breasts bigger than Pamela's. I have more exes than an ended calendar. Been a hell of a year. My bullets are Excalibur. And I love my game of chicks. And saying stuff I shouldn't say. I'm on my Kramer shit. Hippie dictatorship, the screw administration. But the real world is like Grace Jones, super intimidating. My game adapter was capturing the vibe when death came for me, and I stacked in the vibe. That's why you motherfuckers will never catch me alive. Cause I've been dead since black school, I'm Casper tonight. playing Nintendo games, and I was super obsessed. There I go, looking for something to love again. We used to play Nintendo games, and I was super obsessed.
Wait, what's going on here?
Even though we're broke and we didn't amount to much, didn't amount to shit, parents out of touch, ran out of drugs, so we hit internet, found a new addiction, got ourselves into debt, got pregnant young, had babies quick, woke up with a kid's dad, he made me sick, took drugs again, start drinking more, building bigger houses with sinking floors, hold my hair while I'm growing up, I can take poison, I'm old enough, watch too many rom-coms, shit on our doorsteps, tell her the most beautiful lies before sex, tell her they really get truth after climax, but besides that, I used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest, no matter what, I'm a rock star. Used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest, no matter what, I'm a rock star. It was all fantastic till we started spending plastic money we don't have and shit we don't need, clothes we don't like but we just OD. Nobody has a job, we're just 10 pence, bowling for Columbine, we're just 10 pence, don't wanna be knocked down, so we avoid love, kiss my own mirror, that's my boy crush, too many homophobes, I was one, till I got some brains, never mind the pun, pretty degree, left the campus, but your new job pays less than average, but on average we can't be more, still kids wanna beat my guitar scores, if we found paradise we'll blow it apart, download porn, until we are, so small, used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest, no matter what, I'm a rock star. I used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest, no matter what, I'm a rock star. Used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest.
There we go.
Used to ride in a special bus to school, top of the class is where I'm comfortable, my generation loves the hardest, no matter what, I'm a rock star.
Come on. There we go. That's the stuff, right.
Kids are slow, movies faster. That is like a computer charger. Be on Facebook, stabbing each other in the back so much we don't have no room for karma. Oh, that screws a charmer. Too fat for skinny jeans, Gucci and Prada. Am I losing my stardust? Is everyone's family in hard drugs? Does everyone's girl have the bra stuff? Hard luck. Used to ride in a special bus to school. Top of the class is where I'm comfortable. My generation loves the hardest. No matter what, I'm a rock star. I used to ride in a special bus to school. Top of the class is where I'm comfortable. My generation loves the hardest. No matter what, I'm a rock star. Used to ride in a special bus to school. Top of the class is where I'm comfortable. My generation loves the hardest.
Okay, we're on to something here, I think. Not sure what, but something. Had some scissors somewhere. Might have to use these small ones.
Blacks, whites, and Asians don't play with the Jewish kids, and vice versa. I guess racist parents do exist. It's past 12 months, I've been the illusionist. Accused of shit I wouldn't dream of doing. Damn, I think I'm losing it. I'll never go to sleep on Freddy Krueger shift. A few religions got their wires crossed and made a crucifix. So I don't follow blindly. I kindly say thanks, but no thanks, to put it mildly. Google it. Suicide once since I had facial hair and clear. Put a razor blade to her face and my angel's there. When Drew lost his wife and new baby hair, neighbors fair, they will find her face down in a lake somewhere. And just the other day, Katie came off of the pills, concluding she was lost, but now we lost her for real. And we disguise our dark moments with bright flowers, free in the morning local time,
Don't know where that ended up. Hold on. There it is. Okay.
Always lost in the pecking order. I treat a cheating girlfriend like I never saw her. So sorry if I black out sometimes. The real world right now seems less important. All these best friends forever have an agenda when you get them together. But I forgive everyone that stabbed me in the back. In fact, I wish them the best in their endeavors. I don't have my future mapped out. I moved to a new place. My plans are at that house. And the new kid living there is fine. Probably kissing on my girl, playing with toys that were mine. Probably living out my master plan. 2.10 kids looking like a marching band. So when I daydream, I see it all in my head. Now they gone, quit your yard, calling in my bed. I am living, yeah, fear of flight. Check my seat, cause I'm scared of heights. And there's no control in the air tonight. I'm feeling sad, so I tear the skies. And the girl I love is here tonight. She's so beautiful. I stare sometimes, but I'm not myself. I clear my mind, say yeah, I'm fine. But I'm not, I'm on autopilot. Yeah, fear of flight. Check my seat, cause I'm scared of heights. I love control in the air tonight. I'm feeling sad, cause I'm on autopilot. Yeah, it's here tonight. She's so beautiful, cause I'm on autopilot. Hoping to catch my dream girl, how to stay average ones in between chapters. I don't wanna bother God with these matters. Friends are supposed to be cool, but they're pissed like weak ladders. So I shit on these rappers, wipe and rush. The girl I used to like is high and all types of drugs. My pen pal doesn't write as much. Best friends forever means I'm free, but I'm kinda rushed. What if this itch is an STD? What if she takes a pregnancy test and texts me? My reflection's so ugly it hurts at first. I don't believe when the same girl shows interest.
Right. So I've got these left pieces. What are they for? I don't think they're for anything that we've got left. Are they? Right. Doesn't look like it. What if we did that and that then? Would that be enough? I really don't want to give up on the whole kit just because I've read the instructions slightly wrong. You know? That kind of works. Yeah, that all looks about right. It's not perfect, but then who is? Then I discovered that the ultimate warrior was just a guy named Jim. I'm sorry, bro. I put my faith in the rainbow. Thought we were the same, but we ain't though. Cause race is the game show. When we were little, parents told us to mix with the kids, and we literally did. But then they changed roles. Right. Okay. Might be onto something here, or we might not. Who knows? And then if we go back here, do some similar sort of arrangement. That sort of thing. So coming up and then pop and pop that. And same again with these. Yeah. obviously I'm going to have to paint up all these bits because otherwise it's going to be dreadful, but in principle, does that work? Like at all? Not really.
Dressed in all blacks, back a pap in the lens. Imagination land with a pad and a pen. Kick rocks in the air till it's splashed in the Thames. Watch a plane crash into bed. A bomb at the palace and that's where it ends. And even with the bird that's hatching again, under a false flag it had its revenge. On this side of the globe, I feel quite small, I can't even know. Pretty women still high-fiving me though, even though my fat fuck the fries on my soul. Farewell, goodbye, put a blue gun to my head, should I? Good night. Farewell, future, goodbye, this is see you, the end. I want the end, see you, this is goodbye, future, farewell, dress for a funeral, in fact, it's business as
Hang
usual.
on a second here. Okay. Okay, so what if... Oh, hang on. Here's a thought. What if...
Qu'est-ce que tu ferais quand tu serais grand? Tyran. Ouais, tyran. Avec tout un peuple asservi. Parfait. Eh bien, pareil.
I'm just spitballing here. What if we did it like this? Yeah? And then... that won't work. No. Ah! This is really annoying. I think I'm going to have to go away and have a think about this and come back to it another day. Because I'm just getting increasingly frustrated. But yeah, no, I see what I did wrong. This shouldn't have come all the way up to the edge. This should have gone inward slightly. That's not how we've built it, but never mind. Ah! Bummer, bummer, bummer. Ah, this is annoying. This is extremely annoying. Right, okay. Cool. Well, if we sit these two down, sit these here like that. Well. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is quite interesting. 1 second. Hold on. That's more like it. There we are. Okay. Right, now we know what we're working with. So, put some of these tools away because we're not going to use these again. Where's my dustbin gone? Here it is. Cool. Right. Okay. Right, let's see. So, these need to sit at the front. Okay, and then these, as I was saying, these need to sit at the front, and these need to sit at the back. Track. Boom. That sort of gives us our middle. Okay, so what I need somehow is to get something that fits perfectly in that gap that I can then use to pack it out. Where am I going to find that? Without ordering anything in, ideally, but you know, if I have to, I have to. So you know, not the end of the world, but you know, I prefer not to. You know, let's right. Okay, first of all, how big is the gap? That's the first question. Just under a centimetre. So we want something just under a centimetre wide that will fit in there. Do I have anything lying around? I expect the answer is no, but we'll check anyway. Ooh. Hold on. Do you have an idea for me here? This might be a really dumb idea, but bear with me. I have these springs here, right? That on closer inspection appear to be basically the right width. I mean, that would be hilarious, but there's no way in hell this is going to work, right? Right? Hold on. Insanely, this might actually work. Let's just cool us at the horses a bit here. Push everything as far as it will go. That's probably a bit too far, actually.
For the moon and big among the stars, possibly. I guess I dive in head first when it feels right. It feels right being on stage, rocking out, and girls can blow kisses anywhere but not the mouth. And I can look back at this year and think,
right, if I get the track now. Oh, that is pretty much spot on. I can't believe that's worked. No way. Come on, no, it can't be that simple, can it? I think it bloody can, you know. Okay, alright. I mean, these are just lying around. Let's give it a go. Why the hell not? It's got to be worth a try. If nothing else, it will be hilarious. Okay. The other thing is because they're made of metal, they might not look too out of place, I'm hoping. Possibly, maybe. That might be stretching it slightly. I mean, if this works, it'll be absolutely hilarious, and if it doesn't, I've not lost anything, because I've already written the kit. But, let's try it and hope for the best. Those are now held in place with glue. And if we get these of these. I mean, if I just bring this a bit closer, it doesn't look totally wrong, does it? What do we think? Does this kind of work? I mean... it is certainly better than nothing at all, which is the current plan, but... I mean, that is pretty sort of hilarious, isn't it? I kind of love it. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with it. It works. I like it. Okay, that can be a job for a different day, though, because I am sick to the back teeth fiddling with these axle boxes, and I probably want to paint them a bit more as well. So, springs glued in place. Check. Cool. Double make sure these axles. Yeah, I mean, these. Hilariously, it kind of works beautifully. I can't believe this is working. Okay, so that like that. There you go. Yeah, and then yeah, that turns nicely. Let's get this front set. I mean, that has sort of fallen out, but that's fine. We'll tweak it as we go. That is basically hilarious, isn't it? I kind of love it. Hang on, if I flip this upside down like that. Hold on. I don't hate it, you know. It's oh, I mean, it's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious, but I mean, yeah, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. What about this motor? Right, let's get this sort of roughly where we want it as well. Question is, will the old 9-volt battery trick work here? Yes, it will.
Can make it west with a good night. Speeding downhill on a push bike. But we can make it west with a good night. Speeding downhill on a push bike. Goldfish on the top of the tank.
When I was 15, all I wanted to do was have sex with pretty girls. Now I'm older, all I want is the sex-crazed pretty girls to leave me alone. And the geeky-looking girl reading Steinbeck and Orwell to give me some sign that she may be interested in me.
Okay. I'm just grinding pieces off the gear wheel at this point. There. I might need an engineer's assistance with this one, by which I mean my father. Because I'm not 100% clear how this all fits together. But we've solved, broadly speaking, the spacer issue. That looks like it will work, so it's a big tick there. I'm happy that we've resolved that. I just need to work out how the motor part and everything fits together. So yeah, yeah, not unhappy, but still a fair bit to do. Let's pop the kit away. Bought these to fix Jacob's high chair because the table part of it broke rather badly because one of the springs had got rusty and didn't work anymore. So I bought a load of spare springs and thought I'm never going to need those for anything else, but I just need 2 springs of a specific size. So I thought I'll get a multi-pack, it works out cheaper. The company wasn't offering to send me any more, so that's what I did. And hey ho, look at that, money well spent, clearly. Pack away all our tools and such while we're here. There we are. Cool. As things stand currently, that's where we are. I don't hate it. It's not a bad little kit actually, but you know the budget and Scarper method has clearly worked quite well here. So we'll roll with it, and everything will be okay. Probably, maybe, ish. We'll see. Right. Just tidy up my workspace a bit. Fantastic. I will admit to being somewhat satisfied with how this is turning out. From the ashes of disaster, we may have made something completely stupid. I'll take it. Who's still here? Sharon's still here. Hi. Monty's here. Hello, Monty. Cool. Nice. Yeah. No, it's okay. So, I'm loving the fact the spring idea works. It actually doesn't look wrong. That's the thing. I'm just looking at it in the distance here. It doesn't look that bad. It kind of works. If you don't think about it too hard. Lemon and ginger tea. Lovely. Alright, I am going to call it a night there, folks. Because I am very tired and worn out and I want to shower and to go to bed because I'm back at work tomorrow. 2 full days. 2 full days. Oh dear. Oh, 2 little bits from the kit there. I'll put them in the box. There we go. Right. Okay, next week we'll have a look at the Metropolitan E-Class 00 gauge model. So you can look forward to that. It should be a nice little model that I'm looking forward to getting a hold of it. I haven't gone for the DCC version, by the way, although I do love the fact it's got Metropolitan line announcements on it, including one saying, "Can you please stand back from the platform edge?" Which I love it. If it doesn't look wrong, who's to say it's wrong? Precisely, Karen. My ethos entirely. Yeah. It's a slight step up from "it's my railway, I'll run what I want." I don't care if it makes technical sense. It looks like it makes sense, and that's what's important. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. As I say, we'll look at the Metropolitan E-Class Metropolitan 1 next week. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you because I think that's going to be a beautiful model. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It should be coming tomorrow. Oh, it's Christmas. Anyway, right. Take care, everybody. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. Have a good week. Thank you, Sharon. You too. Take it easy, everyone. Bye! Well, I have no idea what happened there, but the closing titles decided they were going to play multiple times. Oh well, never mind. Good night, everybody.